Okay, so we are given this differential equation. 2x sine y cosine y prime is equal to 4x squared plus sine squared y. So we need to find the general solution of this differential equation. Okay, so dalawa palang method ang pinag-aralan natin. So una is separable and then yung pangalawa ay yung exact. Ayan. So so kailangan natin ma-identify so anong method yung ating gagamitin. But we're given this y prime. So hindi tayo pwedeng mag-solve agad. So kailangan na muna nating i-substitute kung ano ba yung y prime dito. So kunin natin is dy over dx. So if I will convert that to dy over dx, so that's equal to 4x squared plus sine squared y. Ayan. And then, we transpose yung dx dito. Kasi dapat walang mga denominator. So, tsaka dapat hindi nagiging denominator yung dx. So, magiging siyang 2x sine y cosine y dy is equal to the quantity 4x squared plus sine squared y dx. Ayan. Okay. So, having this new equation, can we use separable method? Is this a separable equation? So dito sa part na to, we have dy. So that means ang kasama dapat ng dy ay mga y. So ito, pwede nating i-separate yung 2x. Pero dito, hindi natin pwedeng tanggalin yung dy, sine squared y dito, nakasama yung dx. So hindi natin pwedeng hiwalin yung y at saka x dito sa part na to. So that means hindi siya separable. Okay, so hindi siya separable. So punta tayo dun sa isang method natin. Okay, bago tayo magpunta doon, kailangan i-transform muna natin siya into a standard form. Okay? So ano ba yung standard form natin? Di ba yung m at saka may n? Ayan, since nandito yung kunwari separable siya, pwede pa rin po ba mag-exist? Yeah, yes. Yeah. Oh, okay. Thank you, Leander. Ayan. So, i-convert natin siya into standard form. So, dapat lahat ng terms ay nasa left side, tapos equate natin siya into 0. So, gagawin natin ito na lang i-transpose natin doon kasi ayaw nating negative yung x. Okay lang naman, pero masanay tayo na yung y yung negative. So, ito ay magiging 4x squared plus sine squared y dx minus 2x sine y cosine y dy is equal to 0. Okay, so that means this will be our m of xy at ito yung ating n of xy. Ayan. Okay? Ayan. So, iti-test na natin siya for exactness. So, iti-test natin. Okay, anong pipiliin? Mamaya pala yan. So, the partial derivative of m with respect to y. Ayan. M with respect to y. So, that's equal to. So, that means lahat ng x will act as constant. So, yung 4x squared is a constant. So, that will be 0. And then plus, anong derivative nito? With respect to y. So, i-chain roll natin. Power roll, chain roll. So, trigo. So, that will be 2 sine y times derivative ng sine y cosine y. Ayan. Okay? Tama ba? Tama ba yung power, sine, and then deriving sine? Okay, next. Yung n with respect to x. So, this time yung y naman yung constant. So, that means ito ay magiging constant. Ang i-derive lang natin yung x. So, ng derivative ng x, k1. So, the answer is negative tama ba yung kinopya ko? Oo nga, tama naman. Negative 2 sine y cosine y. Okay. So that means it's not exact. Tama ba ako? Oh, hindi siya exact, no? Nako, gagawin natin. What if gawin na natin itong positive? No? Gawin na natin siyang positive para maging siyang exact. Para mahirap naman. Oo. Okay? So, class, let's say that this is just negative. Ayan. Palitan natin yung problem. Yan, negative. Para maging itong positive. Para positive yan. Ayan, siya ay exact na. Yan. Para lang hindi masayang yung ginawa natin. Okay, class. Pero ang point dito ay pwedeng magbigay sila ng ganyan. So, hindi mo pa agad ma-identify kung anong method yung gagamitin mo unless you check or you transform into the standard form. So, halimbawa dito, so hindi natin alam kung separable ba siya or exact. So, we need to transform them into the standard form. Ayan. Kaya, yun. So, paggawa natin yan, so that means we found out by changing something that the equation is exact. Okay? Sige. Since exact na siya, anong susunod natin gagawin? Okay, so na-test na natin. Ang susunod natin gagawin ay we integrate. Okay, so you select integrate. Okay, kung integrate natin, anong pipili natin? Okay, pipili tayo ng, hanap tayo ng function. So, anong integrate natin? M or N? You focus in here. Okay, ang suggestion ni Lawrence is M. Okay? Okay? Sige, I'll follow that. So, we'll have 4x squared plus sine squared y dx plus g of y. Ayan. Okay, so let's integrate. So, integrate natin siya in terms of x. So, therefore, this will be 4x cubed over 3. Tama ba? And then, plus, integral nito, since ito ay constant kasi y siya, integrate lang natin siya with x. So, that's x sine squared y plus g of y. Ayan. Okay, so this is our f of x, y. Huwag nyo nang sisimplify muna. Magsisimplify tayo sa ending. Huwag dito sa dyan. Okay, next. We will derive. Okay, pag dinerive natin yan, so we find the function. The function, syempre, in-integrate natin siya sa x, so i-derive natin siya sa y. So, derivative ng in terms of y, so therefore, this will be 0. Tama ba? 0. And then, derivative nito in terms of y, so that is plus 2x sine y cosine y. Bababa ko yon. Tapos, kakopy ko to, maminusan ko ng 1 yung power niya, and then i-derive ko siya, cosine. Ayan. Plus g of y prime. Ayan. Okay, next, we equate it to n. So, equate natin siya sa n. So, 2x sine y cosine y plus g of y prime is equal to 2x sine x sine y, cosine y. So cancel. So therefore, g of y prime is 0. So when finding g of y, so integrate natin ito. So therefore, g of y is equal to 0. Ayan. Okay? Pag nakuha na natin yan, so that means we will substitute this to our f of x dito. And then just equate it to 0. So therefore, our general solution is 4x cubed over 3 plus x sine squared y is equal to c. Okay, to eliminate that one, so let's multiply the whole equation by 3. So 4x cubed plus 3x sine squared y is equal to c. Ayan. So this is our general solution. Ayan. So general solution. Ay, may question ba, Erwin? Yung n natin, ginawa natin positive. Yeah. Okay. Okay, so let's have another one. Class yung test natin sa Monday or Wednesday. hmm. Hmm. Sandali. May question? May sked na ba ng prelims? Not sure. Pero this is our 3rd week. So yung 6th week natin yun yung prelims. Okay, so let's have our second example. Ayan. So, our next example is 2xy cosine x squared minus xy plus 1 dx plus the quantity sine x squared minus x squared dy. Okay. Number 2. Ayan, naka-arrange na siya. So that means pwede na natin siyang i-test kung exact ba siya o hindi. So let's have the test for exactness. Okay, so let's get the partial derivative of m with respect to y. So derive natin to in terms of y. So that will be alin? Wala ng x is constant. So ito constant. Constant, constant, constant. So yung y lang. So that will be 2x cosine x squared minus 2x. Tama ba? Ayan. And then the partial derivative of n with respect to x. So that's equal to ito in terms of x. So this is not a constant, not a constant. So paano natin i-derive? So this is trigo. So that is cosine x squared. And then chain rule, i-derive nyo yung denominator, yung angle. So that's equal to 2x. Okay, minus derivative nito, 2x. Okay, so are they equal? Yes. So therefore, this is exact. Okay, so we need to integrate. Okay, class, yan. Kayo ang pipili. Okay, sa paghahanap natin ng function, alin ang pipiliin natin? M or N? Sabi ni Ernesto, N. Yan, parang we agree na N. Okay. Oh, kasi madaling integrate yung N kasi wala namang Y dito. So that means para ito lahat constant. Okay, tama yung choice. Maliban sa tatlo yung nasa taas. Ang hirap yata kayang integrate nito, no? So at least dito, wala kayong masyadong gagawin kasi puro pare-pareho silang constant in terms of Y. So let's have the integral of sine x squared minus x squared dy plus h of x. H of x. So let's perform the integral. So ito integrate natin in terms of y. So syempre magiging y sine x squared minus integral nito x squared y plus h of x. Ayan. Okay, so this is our f of xy. Yeah. Okay, next, let's derive. Okay, so let's derive the function in terms of x. Kasi integrate natin siya in terms of y. Let's derive it in terms of x. So this will be equal to y. Okay, derivative ng sine x squared. So that's cosine x squared at chain rule times 2x. Okay, minus ayan, 2xy plus h of x prime. Ayan. Okay. And then let's equate that to the yan. So let's equate that to which one? So since n ang pinili natin, so let's equate it to m. So ayusin ko lang. So 2xy cosine x squared minus 2xy plus h of x prime. So that's equal to yung m natin. Ayun. 2xy cosine x squared minus 2xy plus 1. So cancel. Cancel. So therefore, h of x prime is equal to 1. Okay. So let's continue. So let's find h of x. Okay, so that means we'll integrate this. So therefore, h of x is equal to x. Now let's substitute that to our, therefore, if I'll go back to our equation, yung f of x natin, substitute lang natin yun dito. So therefore, the answer is y sine x squared minus x squared y plus x is equal to c. Okay, so this is our general solution. Ayan. Okay, so this is our general solution. Question? Any question on these examples? None. Okay, class. Can we transfer to the other